right triangle trigonometry, and we need to find all the 6 trigonometric ratios. So we're given a triangle. So this only works for right angle triangles. So the first thing we need to do is label our sides. So the side opposite theta, this is called opposite. The longer side, which is opposite our right angle, this is hypotenuse. And then the side next to our angle is called adjacent. Now the other thing we need to know is SOHCAHTOA. So SOHCAHTOA. So this is short for sine. So I'm going to abbreviate. Sine of theta is opposite over hypotenuse. Now the reciprocal of sine is cosecant. And this, we just flip it. So it's hyp over opposite. Okay, the next is cosine. So cos for theta, and this is A for adjacent, over H for hypotenuse. So now we have the secant of theta. This is a reciprocal, so this would be hyp over adjacent. Cosine. So the next one we have now is tangent. So tan of theta, and this is opposite over adjacent. So our reciprocal function is cotangent of theta, and this is going to be adjacent over opposite. So now we need to find the actual values. So sine of theta, this is opposite over hypotenuse. Opposite is 8, so this is 8 over 17. Cosine theta, adjacent over hypotenuse, so this is 15 over 17. So we're not going to simplify. We're just going to leave them as they are. So tangent of theta, and that is going to be opposite, which is 8 over 15. So our reciprocal function, so we've got cosecant, so we just flip. So we'll have 17 over 8. And then our secant of theta, and this is going to be 17 over 15. And our cotangent of theta, this will be 15 divided by 8. Okay, finding the missing length. So you've got a triangle, right angle triangle, 53 degrees. So there's our angle. And we're given one side, and we need to find the other side. So we need to label our triangle. So opposite the right angle is our longer side. This is our hypotenuse. Opposite our triangle, our angle that we're given. So this is op, and this is next to. So we're going to write down SOHCAHTOA. So SOHCAHTOA. And we're going to see which information we have, what we need, what we don't need. So we need hyp, because we're going to find x. We need op, because we know 15, but we don't need adjacent. So anything with an A in, we can cross out. So we need to use sine. So we're going to use sine of theta is opposite over hypotenuse. So our angle is given, so that's 53 degrees. Our opposite is 15, and our hyp is x. So now what we're going to do, we're going to multiply by x. So both sides by x. So this will cancel. X sine 53 is equal to 15, and then we're going to divide both sides by sine 53. This will cancel. So x is going to be 15 divided by sine 53. And if you put that into the calculator, then we will have x is approximately 18.78 units. Okay, so this question we're going to find the missing angle. So we have a right angle triangle. We're given the length of two sides. So first thing we're going to do is label our triangle. So opposite our angle that we're going to find, this is opposite. The side opposite the right angle is the longest side, is hype. And then the side next to our angle is adjacent. So we're going to write down SOHCAHTOA. We're going to look at what sides we need, what we don't. So we need adjacent because we need the side of 11. We need up because we need the side of 26, but we don't need hypotenuse. So anything with a hypotenuse with a h we can cross out, we're not going to use it. So we need to use tan. So tan of theta is equal to opposite over adjacent. So tan of our angle, which we don't know. So this is going to be opposite is 26 and adjacent is 11. So to find our angle, so theta is equal to inverse tangent, so that's tan to the -1 in the calculator, of 26 over 11. And if we put this into our calculator and then we're going to round it to the nearest degree, we will have 67 degrees.